Chapter 5. Characteristics and attitudes that increase burnout risk. While many burnout risk elements have to do with job structure and lifestyle factors, certain personality qualities can intensify your experience of tension, making you more vulnerable to burnout. While much of character is innate, it's important to be knowledgeable about how your personal makeup and tendencies can contribute to your tension reaction, so you can adjust what you can. The following personal characteristics can impact your stress level and put you at an increased risk of burnout. Perfectionist tendencies. Striving to do your best suggests a hard worker and can be a positive trait that results in excellence. Having said that, perfectionism can trigger excessive stress and sometimes be debilitating. What's the distinction between pursuing excellence and being a perfectionist? Perfectionists beat themselves up if everything isn't flawless, whereas hard workers have a tendency to be happy with a near-perfect job well done. Perfectionists sometimes won't even try to accomplish a task just because they are too frightened of failure, which can be described as anything less than flawless. If you're a perfectionist, you should practice forgiving yourself for being an actual human being and congratulate yourself for being great, even when you are normal and human. Pessimism. Pessimists have a tendency to view the world as more threatening than optimists. They stress more about things failing. They expect more evil things to happen than good ones, believe in themselves but not as much, and have other crucial differences compared to optimists. Pessimists cause themselves unneeded tension in many everyday circumstances which can make them more vulnerable to burnout. Thankfully, optimism can be trained and increased to a certain degree. Excitability. Some people are inherently more excitable than others. They have a stronger and more easily triggered tension reaction. Those distinctions can be observed in extremely young children and tend to be steady over a person's life. There's very little you can do to change your body's chemistry, but you can practice tension-eliminating strategies that can help you calm down when you do get worried. You can also practice optimistic self-talk strategies, which will help you view situations as less threatening. Type A personality. You've probably heard about a Type A personality, but did you know that those with the personality type could be more at risk for heart illness and other health problems? The two cardinal attributes of Type A personality are time impatience and free-floating hostility. Being a Type A character, and even just working carefully with somebody who is, can trigger chronic tension, which increases your risk for burnout. If you find yourself being restless with others and life's minor hassles and having trouble avoiding lashing out at people, you could be a Type A character. Poor fit for the job. Are you detail-oriented, or do you look at the overall broad view? Do you lean toward extroversion, or are you more comfortable away from other people? Do you like structure or choose flexibility? If your life's work needs abilities that fit your strengths, you're more likely to rejoice with what you do. Yet if your character doesn't go well with your job description, you'll feel stressed much of the time and be more likely to stress out. There are several online tests that you can use to reveal your innate strengths and weak points, comprehend how your personality qualities differ from those of your friends and associates, and see how well your choices and talents match up with your job. Absence of belief in what you do. Some jobs are badly compensated for but supply good benefits regarding making a difference in the lives of other people and making the world a much better place to live in. For those that believe in what they're doing, tension is less of an aspect. However, if you do not have faith in your life's work, it is harder to endure the difficulties that come with it. Whether you have become disillusioned with your job, you went into your field for the wrong reasons, your values contravene those of a business you work for, or you never ever truly had faith in what you were doing in the first place, if your life's work disputes with your values, the cognitive dissonance created by doing something you do not believe in day after day can take a toll and cause an increased risk for having a burnout.